be chillin', bumpin' Nipsey, OT Genesis. Replenish this, I ain't gon' nowhere until I finish this, cause I'ma lock the game up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy JR here, bringing you another gameplay. So on this gameplay, we're essentially going to be dropping a 76 KD with a 69 kill streak. I know nothing too impressive. It is on the new DLC map, Madagascar. I guess I shouldn't say new, but it is on the one of the newer maps that wasn't on the game when the game first came out. So anyways, this video is pretty much just going to be a tutorial on how to get a higher kill streak and higher kill death ratio in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. If you guys know, and I've seen some of my gameplays, I usually get pretty high kill streaks, pretty high kill death ratios in a lot of my gameplays. So essentially, I do run higher streaks, and you can judge me for that. I don't run UAV or counter UAV. I do run the Thresher, either Sniper's Nest or Attack Helicopter, and then the Strike Team usually is my combination of streaks because they work together really well, and they just build a kill streak feed up, the streak feed up, or kill feed, whatever you want to call it, up with your name. So essentially that's what I do, and then on top of it, to keep the streak going and just keep getting these score streaks, I do play passive aggressive. So I'm not gonna challenge every single gunfight. If I see a gunfight that's not worth trying to challenge, like if I don't think I'm gonna win that gunfight, I'm not gonna challenge it. But as you can see here, I try to get in a good angle on pretty much all my gunfights here. I try to keep the enemy guessing at where I'm at, and I try not to challenge mid-map a whole lot, just because mid-map is where you're going to get hit from a lot. So if you got the outskirts, usually you're not going to get shot in the back if you're on the outskirts or playing the outer parts of mid-map. So essentially that's how I do it, and then I just kind of rely on my teammates to hopefully get some score streaks, and I watch the radar constantly. Even if I don't see the enemy on the other team, I can see where my teammates have died, so it gives me kind of an idea of where the enemy might be. So essentially that'll really help a lot towards getting your score streaks and getting that high kill death ratio and the long kill streak that you guys are looking for and whatnot. I do run ComSec device, and I have gotten a lot of grief about it. I've gotten a lot of people saying, oh, you run ComSec device. I can run StimShot and get the same streaks. It's just going to take a little bit longer, but I'm going to get the same streaks using StimShot. So don't let anybody like bring you down on that whole idea there. Like I said, if you guys watch me play League Play, obviously I don't use ComSec device, I use StimShot in League Play. But this is how I play pubs. Pubs is pubs. Comp and League Play is a little bit different. Obviously, I mean, League Play is pubs in my opinion, but we're not going to go too into detail there. So, and then I usually run Dead Silence or Ghost. Either one of them works pretty well. The Dead Silence helps with any kids that might try to sound hoard you, which in the recent Call of Duties, it seems like a lot more kids sound hoard. And also with the acoustic sensor, it just reduced the range of the acoustic sensor. The only thing that sucks though, it does not completely keep you off the acoustic sensor range and radar. So, which I wish it did. I wish Treyarch would have fixed that, but it doesn't. Ghost is pretty nice too, obviously, because it keeps you off the map as long as you're moving if they have a UAV up, which is really useful, obviously. And you can actually run both of them if you really want to. And then for like perk 1, I usually run, I run a variance of things for perk 1. A lot of times it's scavenger, obviously, as you guys can tell. So I can keep my streaks going a lot, because you do run out of ammo on this game really easily because of the 150, 200 health. So, but if I'm not running scavenger, I am running Tac Mask, that's what it's called. And or Engineer, or sometimes Flak Jacket, but mostly Engineer just because I don't really get killed by grenades in this game. Nobody really runs grenades unless it's a battery, but most of the time I'm not even getting killed by that. I am dying to those strip mines all the time though, which I'd rather be able to see where the strip mines are at so I can actually destroy them so none of my teammates die to them, or I don't die to them later on, or give away my position, than rather like trip them off so the enemy team knows where I'm at, you know. So essentially I like to wear Engineer a lot more. I can see Guardians, barbed wire, all sorts of things are hiding behind the corner, which it does help me out a lot. It helps with the sensor darts and stuff too, so which is really useful. And then for perk 2, 9 times out of 10 I run Dexterity. Dexterity is just nice for, like, if you jump around a lot in gunfights, which I do, or climb around shit a lot, it really helps a lot. So, and I do a lot of that. I see a lot of people using Gung Ho, so I guess Gung Ho is pretty decent. And I think it's Lightweight is on the other one there. Lightweight wouldn't be a bad one either if you're trying to go for like a fast nuke or fast kill streak really quick gameplay. Just because it gets you onto the other side of the map really quick, and obviously you can outrun the other team really quick. So that's pretty useful. And then for attachments, I usually just run the basic attachments on most weapons. If it's got quick draw, you usually always run quick draw. Quick draw always helps win gun battles. Stock, I usually run stock on a lot of my ARs, not so much on the SMGs, but on the ARs I use it a lot. And then like extended mags or on ICR that you can see me using this gameplay, I'm actually using double grip because it essentially turns into a laser beam, so it's got no recoil on it whatsoever, and whatnot. And I guess the biggest thing that like pointer I can give you is this like map knowledge and like the spawn knowledge. You just gotta know where they're gonna spawn and how the game's gonna like put them. Usually, I know Black Ops 4 is notorious for having really crappy spawns. I'm not gonna lie, they do have really crappy spawns. But essentially, it's the same as every Call of Duty. If you're all your team's on one side of the map, more than likely that the other team's gonna be on the other side of the map. So you gotta really be paying attention to where you are compared to where your teammates are, because a lot of times that'll actually tell you where the enemy's gonna be spawning and whatnot. So, and just certain spawn points, if you guys can take the time to learn certain spawn points on certain maps, it helps a lot too. So you know where to look for those feeds if you're a feed killer. So. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I hope it does help you guys get some more gameplays on your guys' personal channel, or just for your own enjoyment. I know the way I play, it helps me a lot. I mean, I'm on my way to a 4 KD now on this account, and then on my other account, I have like a 5.6 KD, so, and with a relatively high score per minute. So hopefully that does help you guys out a lot, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. And whatnot. So if you guys could please drop a like on the video, that'd be great. If you guys could subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so yet, and turn those notifications on if you guys haven't done so yet, that would also be great. I would really appreciate it. And I guess that's pretty much all I really have to say in this video. So good luck with everything you guys are going to try doing with gameplays, and hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks guys. Peace.
Deploy beacon offline. Supplies. First come, first served. Official. Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline. Q stores open. MTC is dry. Give it all you got. RCXD roll. Think twice before trying that again.
Ajax waste.